Welcome to Physics Power channel. Now in gravitation lesson I will explain the concept acceleration due to gravity. To get an expression for acceleration due to gravity and what are the factors affecting the acceleration due to gravity, consider Earth. For example, on the Earth's surface there is a small mass m. Let us consider capital M is the mass of the Earth and capital R is the radius of the Earth. Now on this massive body there is an attractive force due to this Earth. According to Newton's law of gravitation, that attractive force is depends upon product of these two masses and inversely proportional to square of the distance between them. Here the distance between them is r. Approximately we can consider radius of the Earth. Why? Because this massive body is in contact with the Earth's surface and just our consideration is very small massive body. And in another way, according to same Newton's law, second law, F equals to ma. So here a is the acceleration, but in this case we can apply that is as acceleration due to gravity. Now according to Newton's second law, F equals to ma, here a equals to acceleration due to gravity, we can write F equals to mg. And according to Newton's law of gravitation, the attractive force between the two massive bodies, Earth and the small massive body, that is g mm by r square. Here the same force on the same body, so both are equal. So from equations 1 and 2 both are equal, so we can write mg equals to g mm by r square. So in this equation both sides small m get cancelled. So if you get cancelled, then you will get g acceleration due to gravity equals to g m by r square. Here capital E is the universal gravitational constant. So here m mass of the Earth or in general planet and r radius of the Earth or radius of the planet. So here acceleration due to gravity of a planet or the Earth is directly proportional to the mass of the planet and inversely proportional to square of the radius of the planet. So for a planet, if mass is very high, then acceleration due to gravity will be high. If the size of the planet is high, that means acceleration due to gravity will be less. So these are the factors: mass and radius or in general size of the planet affects the acceleration due to gravity. Now further, acceleration due to gravity in terms of radius and density. So previous one we derived, that is in terms of mass and radius. Okay, so try to remember this formula. So by using this we can get the relation between acceleration due to gravity and radius density. Okay, so for that, density means mass by volume. So here we want the relation between g acceleration due to gravity and r and rho. So in that, mass term if you can eliminate in the previous expression, so we got the expression g small g equals to capital G into m by r square we got. So in this expression, if m term if you can eliminate, then that is only the required one. So from density expression we can write capital M mass equals to density into volume. So volume nothing but it's a volume of the sphere. It's a spherical body. Planet general, all general planets are in spherical shape. So instead of volume we can write 4/3 pi r cube. Okay, so now this mass expression, if you can substitute in this equation, then the total equation of acceleration due to gravity will be in terms of radius and density only. So m value if you substitute in this expression, then you will get g equals to gm by r square. So in that, instead of capital M if you substitute 4/3 pi r cube, so then by r square, so r square and cube get cancelled, in numerator only r will be left out. So that is g equals to 4/3 pi capital G rho into r. So from this expression we can say that here capital G constant, 4 pi by 3 constant. So acceleration due to gravity is proportional to density and proportional to radius, or if radius is constant, then g is proportional to density, or if density is constant, then g is directly proportional to radius of the planet. Okay, next, acceleration due to gravity in terms of mass and density. So previous two equations we derived, one is in terms of mass and radius, and next in terms of density and radius. Now in terms of mass and density. So for that, what we should do? So we derived first expression, that is g equals to gm by r square. So from this equation only we can derive the required one. So in this expression, so mass is there. If you can eliminate r radius and we can substitute that in terms of density, then you will get the required expression. So for that purpose, mass, so in the previous one, density equals to mass by volume, mass equals to density into volume. So we got this expression. So I am using the same equation. Now in this, if you keep radius one side and remaining terms if you shift other side, so here only r cube, here remaining 3 if you send, it will go to numerator, so that is by 3m, and remaining 4 pi and rho density will go to the denominator. So r cube equals to 3m by 4 pi into rho. Now r cube, that cube if you send that side, then it will be 1 by 3. So r equals to 3m by 4 pi rho whole power 1 by 3. Now if you substitute this r value in this equation, then we will get the required one. So but before that, for our convenience, so here r square is there. So if we substitute r again, we have to do square. So that is why before substituting, or instead of substituting r, if you substitute directly r square, for that we can apply square on both sides. If you apply square on both sides, r square equals to 3m by 4 pi rho whole power 2 by 3. Now directly we can substitute r square in the expression, then it will be, so but before that one more. So here constants separated and as well as mass term separately. Here whole power 2 by 3 is just separated before substitution. So that is 3 by 4 pi whole power 2 by 3, m power 2 by 3, and as well as denominator rho power 2 by 3. Now if you substitute in the equation g equals to gm by r square, so instead of r square, that entire expression instead of r square, that is 3 by 4 pi whole power 2 by 3 and m power 2 by 3 by rho power 2 by 3. So this denominator to the denominator, it will go to the numerator. So if you do like that, so same expression I consider. Now if that denominator to the denominator, if you shift to numerator, then rho power 2 by 3, and here m power 1 is there. So under denominator m power 2 by 3, the denominator if you shift to numerator, then it will be m power minus 2 by 3. So that is why m power 1 minus 2 by 3. So and as well as here it is 4 pi denominator to the denominator. If you shift to numerator, then it will be 4 pi by 3. So 4 pi by 3 whole power 2 by 3 as usual, and capital G as usual, then m power 1 minus 2 by 3. So 1 minus 2 by 3, nothing but you will get expression like this. So g equals to that constant as usual, 4 pi by 3 whole power 2 by 3 into capital G. So here whole power 1 minus 2 by 3, nothing but only 1 by 3, and rho power 2 by 3 as usual. So here if mass constant, then acceleration due to gravity is directly proportional to density whole power 2 by 3. If density constant, then g is directly proportional to m power 1 by 3. Okay, this is the relation between g and m and density. Okay, so thank you. So if you want any specific topic, mention in the comment section. I will try to post that the topic video. Thank you one and all.